All
Hello.
right. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are having a virtual job fair event for Smithfield Foods. And on the line today, we do have Leslie with us to share some of the current opportunities that are available through Smithfield, specifically within the St. Charles area. But I do believe we'll be covering how to go about applying for maybe roles that might not be in St. Charles, but in other areas within the region. Leslie, I want to go ahead and turn things over to you to just briefly cover some of the open positions that you have available and how folks might be able to go about applying for those and what the process will look like.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Daniel. Yeah. Um, my name is Leslie. Thanks for everyone for having me today. I work for Smithfield Foods. I've been with the company for almost 8 years now, working in various roles in human resources. More recently, I worked for the talent acquisition team, uh, specifically to the tied to the St. Charles and other facilities, but today we'll be talking a little bit about the St. Charles plant in the St. Charles, Illinois. So we're about 50 miles or so from Chicago area. The team at St. Charles is a team made up of I want to say like 500 employees. I think that was the last number we received from them. About 500 employees at that facility. It is a dry sausage plant. So what they are manufacturing is like pepperoni, salami. The type of environment that we'd be in is about like 40 to 50-degree environment. It's chilly, it's cold, and we do just dry sausage at St. Charles. You probably see on our website maybe some pigs, some hogs, and we do hog processing, but not at St. Charles. We have other facilities that do the harvest, but St. Charles is just dry sausage. So the team does have a need, they have a couple of hiring needs, both in production, maintenance, and salaried positions. So our salaried roles, a couple of the key roles that we're looking for, we have an EHS manager. That'd be like an environmental health and safety manager that we're looking for. We also have production supervisor and HR coordinator. Those are some of the top roles that we have open at our facility in St. Charles. We also have hourly positions like a packaging operator, service technician, and then we have maintenance as well, maintenance mechanics on both first, second, and third shift. Some of the benefits that I'd like to talk about for the salaried roles, like I mentioned, the EHS manager, production supervisor, these are salaried positions that have bonuses that are tied to it. These are a one-time type of sign-on bonus that would get paid after 30 days of employment. And if you go on our website and click on those positions, you'll be able to see the amount. I believe for EHS, we have a $10,000 sign-on bonus, and production supervisor has a $5,000 sign-on. Attached to that are other benefits like medical, dental, vision, 401k. Our 401k is a match of 100% of 7%. And then we have PTO, education benefits. For example, PTO, we're looking at about 3 weeks of vacation to 136 hours in your first year of employment. So about 3 weeks of paid time off. Education as well. If you're looking to grow your education, and this would be at all levels from hourly to salaried would be available, and this is upon employment. So let's say, you're looking to go back to school and get your associates or your bachelor's, master's. That's something that definitely Smithfield would be assisting you with. And just as a personal example, right, so that you can kind of get an idea as to how Smithfield helps, I am looking at like a master's program, right? So an MBA program with, let's say, Oregon State. And if I were to, enroll and go into that program, that is a fully funded school that Smithfield works with, that I can complete my master's program at no cost. So, I can get my master's degree, and Smithfield would kind of take care of that for me, which is pretty awesome. Not a lot of employers do that. And this is a new program that we've rolled out that a lot of our employees are enrolled in. So definitely looking into doing that myself. So very good benefits with the company here. And then relocation as well. Like, let's say if you're not from the St. Charles area, we're over about 55, 60 miles or so. then we'd be, qualifying for relocation assistance. So that's listed on our job descriptions online if you take a look at that. Same for production supervisor. All of our salary roles have the benefits that are listed there, and then bonuses as well. You'll probably see there it says annual bonus earning potential. These roles have annual bonuses that are a percentage that's tied to it. Those are not obviously 100% guaranteed because it does depend on company performance and individual performance, but there's definitely those opportunities to qualify for them on a yearly basis. And then we also have performance reviews on a yearly basis for annual merit. So definitely we can definitely grow in more way than more than one way. So that grow your career with Smithfield and also growing your earning potential on a yearly basis. So those are some of the roles that we have available for our St. Charles plant. However, if you are looking for other opportunities or you have family members, friends that are looking for employment opportunities that are not in the St. Charles area, I would recommend that you take a look at our website and in our career section, there's a couple of filters there that you can go through and take a look at our openings in other facilities. So I'll have my contact information here for the team available in case you guys have questions on these openings, even if it's not for St. Charles. Please feel free to reach out to me. You'll have my email contact information. I think that would be kind of the best way for us to connect and get in touch with and discuss kind of one-on-one what the opportunities are with Smithfield Foods. So wanted to turn it back to Daniel, see if there's anything on your end that you wanted to add here.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, Leslie. And I do believe we have covered everything that we needed to cover here today. Again, I have recorded this session, so anyone that wants to tune in for the live on-demand version of this will be able to do so within 48 hours of the conclusion of this event. We will be uploading the recording for this session to the Illinois WorkNet YouTube channel under the Virtual Job Fairs playlist. The last thing that I want to go ahead and note here as well is that when you registered for the session here today, of course, we did capture that information on the back end. I will be exporting that information and sending it over to Leslie to review, of course, and follow up accordingly. With that, Leslie, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a great holiday season. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.